Here is why Donald Trump is causing so much chaos. America has always been a dragon with multiple heads. China, Canada, Russia, Ukraine, Africa, Europe, the Vatican, the Church, Islam. All of these places and more has always worked together against the people. It doesn't matter whether it was Bill Clinton or George Bush or Obama. They have always worked together with other countries to build up power and a system that worked cross-country to control the people. Sure, that control may look different in China versus America, in Iran versus America, in Canada versus America. These pieces of control may look different. However, it was still orchestrated by the same people. America knows very well what's going on in Iran, and they want to keep it that way. America knows very well what's going on in China, and they want to keep it that way. Because if you keep the people divided, if you keep the people under your thumb, if you keep the people unknowing of the truth, then they can keep control. As long as they stay on top, that's all that matters. Why did it change once Donald Trump got in charge? Because Donald Trump went against the status quo. And like every Democrat politician has been telling you ever since he got in office, Donald Trump is destroying their version of democracy. Everything that they've built against you for decades upon decades, everything that they've used to keep you under their thumb, Donald Trump is destroying. He's coming in with a big hammer and he's crushing it all. And because we're so used to being under their slavery tactics, it feels like Donald Trump is doing something horrible. It feels like he's hurting us. It feels like he's attacking people for no reason. It feels like he's just hating on people and he's being racist and he's being evil. But what he's truly doing is he's destroying the foundation in which these elite politicians have kept you enslaved physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. In order to build something up greater, you have to tear down the false structures. And every time Donald Trump takes a piece of power from them, yes, it's going to hurt you a bit. You're going to feel it at the gas pumps. You're going to feel it when you see it on TV. You're going to feel it when you see people crying and complaining that things aren't getting better. Things are not changing. Donald Trump is not living up to what he said he was going to do. Do not believe the hype. Do not believe the media that's been lying to you all these decades. Do not believe the politicians that's been lying to you all of these decades. They didn't count on Donald Trump waking up and going against them, just like they didn't count on the people being wise enough and courageous enough to stand with them, even though they're receiving persecution from everybody around them. They did not count on MAGA. They did not count on God. But here we are. Wake up. The reason why there's so much chaos is because God is here now. He's causing the chaos. He's breaking everything apart. He's waking you up. He's opening the gates. He is breaking the chains. When Moses came to free people from Egypt, Pharaoh made it harder for them. And they turned against Moses. We would have been better off, Moses, if you did not come back to help us. Now Pharaoh is punishing us more. But God always had a response. And at the end of it, God pulled them away from slavery. You gotta be able to roll with the punches. And you gotta be able to have faith in God. Because He is 100% freeing you from the slavery of the beast system that has kept you under their thumb for decades upon decades. Wake up. God bless.